The dogs are great. I actually got Zeusy next to me right now, and Frank's in bed upstairs. So, life's good.
Early bedtime.
Yeah.
You guys want to ask him a question? I've been
Well,
living
he's in your house, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
I
feel like you have more nuggets than we do. Like, I feel like you have a couple more angles you can approach this than us. Empty the tank on yours and we'll jump in after. How about that?
Well, it's hilarious because, I'll come back from the rank workout and everything. Justin just finished his workout in my house. Next thing I know, he'll be walking downstairs with his iPad. He's got like a rubber band. He's got a towel. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm going to go do yoga and then hop in the sauna and then go upstairs again. I'm like, okay. He doesn't stop moving. Then he comes downstairs. He's got both dogs. He's like, I'm going to go back and run around with the dogs. I'm like, all right, I'll come join you, I guess. But he's been a lot of fun to live with, actually. He's been great. Audrey's taking care of the house while he's running havoc with our pups.
What's Mitch like to what's Mitch like to live with, Justin? What's Mitch like to live with?
Mitch is an awesome guy. I can't really say that enough. He's made it very easy on us. He had everything prepped for us right when we got here. So he's been the most gracious host that I could imagine, to be honest with you. He kind of shames me sometimes, as he kind of insinuated earlier about working out too hard and stuff like that. But you know what? Not everyone's got that gene,
They don't live that life like us, Justin, right?
Exactly,
they don't live that
like
life.
you and me. Yeah.
They're not about that life, Justin. They don't know.
What's the best?
Well, actually, I feel like this is a crazy destination spot. I think it's really cool that you and Audrey are going to do it. Your honeymoon got postponed, obviously, with COVID, but you guys are planning on going to Africa. Was it this past year or this upcoming summer that passed now? What made you want to go to Africa and do the safari kind of visit?
Yeah, it was supposed to be this past summer, and we were just thinking of places. We wanted to blow it up because the honeymoon should be a big trip, and we knew some people that had gone to Africa and done the safari deal in the past, and we just thought that would be a really cool experience for us. Unfortunately, the pandemic hit, so then trip got canceled, obviously, but we still got a voucher, and we should be able to do it whenever things are back to normal. So we'll see, but I'm very excited. It's going to be amazing.
I've heard amazing. Listen, anyone who I've ever not known who's gone, who's been far richer than me, says that is life-changing almost, that trip. Like, so I hope you get out there eventually. That sounds wild. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, I hope so too. But, we're biding our time right now.
Of course. Yeah.
All right, I got a question for where you grew up, because some folks might not know, but you're a Minnesota boy.
Yeah.
And hockey culture is pretty good in Minnesota. I got to ask, did you play in the famous state high school tournament? Were you on TV when you played in that tournament? And like, this dude has to ask, what did the lettuce look like in those days if you did play in that tournament?
Yeah, I did play in that tournament. I think that was a couple of years before the guy started doing the all hockey hair videos, which are amazing. But I like to think that I would.
Just missed it.
I know. I like to think that I would have made it, or not only made it, starred in it probably. But
you'd have gone viral if you did the hockey hair thing.
Yeah.
Justin Holl claims he would go viral at tournament.
It was actually very similar to what it is right now. My wife says that I look like I did in high school, or I look now like I did in high school. So it would be very similar. You got a nice little picture here, but yes, I played in that. It's a slightly sensitive subject because we ended up taking second place to the hated Edina Hornets, so that was a bummer, but we did play in it. As you said, it's a huge hockey culture, and the XL is packed for that, and there's 18,000 fans screaming. So for a 16 to 18-year-old kid, like, that's an amazing time for sure.
Ask him who scored the game-winning goal in the Frozen Four also.
Who scored the game-winning goal in the Frozen Four?
Oh, Mitch, you're going to make me blush. It was me.
Hey.
Of course it was.
2 seconds left on the clock. Justin Holl joins the rush, buries it. I've seen it 10 times at least. It's a great goal.
Yeah,
wow.
But that's another sensitive subject, actually, because we got second place in the national tournament too. So for a while, I thought I was just destined to be second place, but we got to call.
You're not a glass half full kind of guy, are you, Justin? You're not. You're like, you do amazing stuff, and it's like, well, it could have been a little better. It could have been a little better.
Yeah,
but that's awesome.
I'm a realist.
I like that. Justin, talk about this kid here, man. Putting together an event like this tonight. It's such an important time for so many families. It's so messed up out there, as we all know. Like, just you're not surprised Mitch is kind of at the forefront of something like this, I would assume.
Right. And that's something that I've noticed about him too, is that, he stays busy doing a lot of things, and not things that are beneficial for him, things that are beneficial for other people. So he's always got something going on, and some sort of event, not necessarily an event as big as this, but something that he's doing that's trying to help the community. So something I really respect about him. And I think something that a lot of guys in the team look to as a good example as well.
Wow. Thank you, Justin. That's too kind of you.
And he's not half bad on the sheet.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Me and
On the
me and Justin have been playing a new game on his Switch, and we're killing it. I don't know the name of it, but it's like an Avengers game. Also, Justin doesn't watch superhero movies at all. He doesn't know anything about them, but he plays superhero games. Is that crazy to me, or just anyone else?
So you're into the games. Sorry, you're into the games, but like you don't watch. I haven't seen any of the Avengers either. Like you're not alone in this chat. I'm sorry, Mitch. Mitch is what to boot me for that comment.
Yeah.
But you're into the game.
Right. This will be a hot take, but like superhero movies, I know that they're the thing right now, but they just don't interest me. Like something about it, like I just don't care. But
depends on the one. Like the Batman movies I'm in on. I'm
Batman
in
movies,
100%.
That trilogy is some of the best movies of all time. So
Christian Bale's unbelievable, man. He's like, yeah. I find me someone who doesn't like that movie, and I find you someone who hates movies. Like,
right. So I got to refine that statement. Actually, that was too broad. I don't like most superhero movies. I think maybe I would love them if I saw them. But anyways, we're all in on this game. It's called Ultimate Alliance 3. Mitchie, I've been working my bag off today trying to level up characters. So we're ready to go for tomorrow.
I can't wait. We're gonna dominate tomorrow.
That counts as camp in a pandemic. Trying to level out the video game characters.
That's what we're doing at the house. We work out, we take care of the dogs, we sit down, we play Ultimate Alliance together.